Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dave's Movie Dailies. This is Dave D. Saints with another, obviously, movie review. I have a few that I want to take care of today. I just got back from church, had an amazing time. Obviously, I haven't been posting a lot of these videos for a while. I got back from vacation about, I don't know, a little while ago, and I've just been posting up a lot of videos from stuff that I've done, mostly on TikTok. If you guys follow me on TikTok, it's under Dave D. Saint. You can see most of the videos that I've done, or stuff from my vacation when I went on the cruise, from shows like Broadway shows that I've seen, celebrities that I've met, or just anything in particular that's probably, relative to, I don't know, just posting up online. I kind of enjoyed posting up a lot of stuff on TikTok. I never really did that much. I've always kind of like concentrated on Instagram and Facebook and whatever, but I kind of found a different medium there, like a different platform to kind of like post up stuff on, and I get a lot more reception on TikTok. So that's what I've been putting up most of my stuff. But yeah, I decided that I want to get back into my movie reviews and stuff like that. I had a buddy of mine from my church that asked me what I thought about Jurassic Park Rebirth. Or was I doing a review on it? Eventually I'll do it. I just have a couple of other movies that I want to actually review first. Rebirth will soon come. I did explain to her what I thought about the movie, but eventually I'll tell you guys what I thought about that movie. I know that the movie's out in the theaters right now, so you can definitely check it out, and then you can come to your own what you thought, but yeah, let me talk about a couple of movies that I saw a few months ago. First one I want to talk about is Novocaine. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes, and obviously, just reading my notes. So the first movie that I want to talk about is Novocaine, which released in March 14th, 2025, and it was directed by Dan Burke. It starred Jack Quaid, which is Dennis Quaid's son, Amber Midthunder, who the first time I saw Amber Midthunder was in a show called Legion, and from there I saw her in Prey, which was like the prequel to Predator, and she's just becoming a star of her own. She's pretty good. The next person that I seen is Ray Nicholson and Jacob Batalon, who was in the Spider-Man movies. Now, Jack Quaid and Ray Nicholson, they're like, I forgot what they called, something babies, Nepo babies or Necco babies. I forgot what the word is, but these are babies that came from famous stars. Dennis Quaid is the father of Jack Quaid. I believe the mother is Meg Ryan. I think it's Meg Ryan as well. Ray Nicholson is Jack Nicholson's son. And these are the new wave of the new celebrities that are coming to our cinemas, theaters, movies, shows. There's a lot of them who are just taking part in their parents' footsteps. So yes, these were the main actors of this movie called Novocaine. So this movie is currently, right now, it's no longer in theaters. It's currently on the streaming side of Paramount Plus. So the plot follows Nathan Kane, who is played by Jack Quaid, a bank employee with the inability to feel pain, who goes out to rescue his coworker after she is taken hostage by a group of bank robbers. This movie was the budget of $18 million, and it brought in $34.2 million. So it wasn't a fail. I thought that this was going to be a fail, but it actually brought in some money. Now, I remember I was telling you guys not too long ago about the normal day hero type movies. Like there was a movie that came out with what's his name from the Goonies. I forgot his name, but he did a movie called Love Hurts, where he was an assassin that tried to go legit and become he tried to go legit and start a business and all this other stuff. And then obviously you got Bob Odenkirk in the movie Nobody, and Nobody 2 is on its way out. There was another movie that the same what's his name? Ki Huey Kwan. There you go. That's the guy who was in Love Hurts. And he also did another movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once, which was like, it was a normal person hero, like me out of nowhere, saving a bunch of people. And it's just your everyday go around happy-go-lucky dude. So yeah, Novocaine turns out to be this bank teller who has this ability that doesn't feel anything. He doesn't feel anything. So right now I'm stepping into the boundaries of spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From this point on, you're gonna get spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, go on Paramount Plus. Pause it here. Go on Paramount Plus. Watch the movie, and then come back and tell me what you thought about it. But yes, he has this gift. It was almost like a power where he does not feel any pain. He doesn't feel anything pretty much. Even at one point, they actually ask him, are you even able to feel down there? Like, as in, like, getting excited and stuff. He's like, yeah, he doesn't have a problem with that. But he can't get drunk. He can't do anything. He doesn't feel no pain. So, this goes back to even when he was a child. So he ends up kind of dating the character of Amber Midthunder, and she gets kidnapped by these she gets held hostage at his bank, and he goes on this adventure to try to get her back because he cares about her and all that other stuff. Again, he had no idea how he was gonna save her. He just knew that he had to. But in the midst of it, he gets into all these random fights with all these bad guys, and he experiences a lot of things where putting his hand in a fry cooker and not feeling any pain, getting stabbed with a mace ball, all these different things. And he's just like, what the heck is going on? Because he's not feeling any pain and all that stuff. In the end, it turns out that the people who captured Amber Midthunder turns out to be her brother. And it was all a scam to try to scam the bank, and she was the inside man. But she ends up turning over a new leaf because she actually falls in love with the character of Jack Quaid, and they make amends. But the movie was it was classified as a comedy, and I guess for at certain points it is funny and everything. But these are my I just thought the movie was just overrated. Honestly, it wasn't as funny. I thought it was going to be amazing. I did like the whole fact that he had this immunity and he could fight, and he was kind of like a superhero and stuff. But all in all, I just thought the movie was just very over the top, and I did not really enjoy it. I remember I went to go see it with a friend of mine. Kind of both dozed off at a certain point. I remember coming home and rewatching the piece that I missed, and I was like, seriously, this movie wasn't all that cracked up to be. From a scale of 1 to 10, I give it, I guess, a 6. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't like the script. I didn't like it was just so fast paced. The story was kind of like dull. I wanted, I don't know, I guess I don't know what I wanted. I wanted martial arts. I guess I got so spoiled with Ki Hu Kwan's fighting ability that I kind of wanted something like that. And I know that Jack Quaid right now is like the it guy. You know, he became popular with The Boys, and then from The Boys, he's just been doing a lot of different things. But all in all, he was in Companion. All in all, I just wasn't really feeling this movie as much. But it was okay nonetheless. So it's definitely out for you guys to watch. It's on Paramount Plus. So yeah, this has been Dave D Saints with another Dave's Movie Dailies, and I just reviewed Novocaine. So I will see you on next time.